In this video, I will be showing you the Arcadia Cami front neck binding. You'll be completing these steps for Arcadia versions F, G, J, and K. These are all the versions with the cami front. So let's get started on the binding. Right now you will have already made your bodysuit. You've sewn up the side seams, you've made the shelf bra underneath, and you have basted the shelf bra all along the top of the bodysuit. Make sure you've marked the center front of your bodysuit. And that you've marked the notches on your binding piece. There are actually notches that you can cut out, but if you didn't cut them out, some fabrics are harder to cut out than others, that you at least know where they are. So what we're going to do is take the front of your suit and your binding piece, and you're going to match up that center point, pin in place. Take the end of the binding and pin it to the end of the suit. You'll have a little dog ear sticking out in the other end. And if you want, you can add pins in the middle. Now we're going to stitch this in place. I'll be using my serger, but you can also use your sewing machine. You can disengage your knife since you won't be cutting any fabric off, or you can leave it on and just catch any tiny stray bits sticking out. That your binding is stitched on, we're going to do a single fold over the seam. So you'll leave the seam pointing upward, and you're going to fold the fabric up and over, just like so. And you're going to have some excess hanging down, which you can trim off later. But the reason that we like to do the single fold is so that it's not too bulky and thick. If you want, you can do a double fold where you fold it in and then fold it over again, and that'll have a neater finish on the inside, and that's perfectly fine for this portion. But you'll have a thinner seam inside if you just fold it over the one time. And again, I'm just show it from this side. So folding the fabric up and down. And pinning in place. Hold it up once and down. And pin in place. Then once we have this all pinned, look like that, you can top stitch it using your twin needle or a zigzag stitch. I'll be using my cover stitch. So the front binding is done. And here's how it looks from the inside. We got some excess right there that can just be trimmed off carefully with your scissors. Just be sure you don't cut into your suit when you're trimming that off.